fourth graders. It's good to, well, I can't really see you, but it's good to be here and do some drawing with you today. We're gonna draw
a butterfly.
Yeah, beautiful butterfly. And if you look at this butterfly, there's probably something that you might notice. Is there anything that you notice when you look at this butterfly, Lucas?
It's like high detailed.
Yeah, there's lots of little bits, of course. But what's something that we know about butterflies?
They're symmetrical.
They're symmetrical. So symmetrical, if you guys remember, means that it's identical on one half to the other half, okay? So we're going to do ours symmetrically, and I'm going to show you how to do that. It's pretty easy. What I want you to do is I want you to take your paper and fold it in half, just like this. Okay. All right, folding it in half. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this in half too. Okay, so I folded it in half. The fold is here on the right side, and it's open on the left side, okay? So go ahead and, there we go. Fold on the right side, open on the left side. So we're gonna just draw half of our butterfly now. So we're gonna start out, here, let me do this really quick. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, you don't have to do that. Okay, we're gonna start out with the head. So right where the fold is, we're gonna draw half of a circle, okay? I'll do mine in Sharpie. Okay, so I'm doing half of a circle. Do you see that?
Yep.
So I'll hold it up closer. I did half. And that, again, that's where the fold is. Don't do it on the open side, okay? So now we want to do half of an oval from the bottom of the head, and it's long. It goes to about here, okay? And you can see that I started my head and the long body, which is just half of an oval, in the center of my paper where the fold is, okay? Okie dokie, artichokes. Go ahead and let's see here. Right up here in the corner of your paper, put a dot, okay? Again, I'll hold it up higher. I put my dot right here. So a little bit down from the head and into the body, we're going to draw a curved line from that dot down. It's going to touch the body right about there. Good job. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to go down to the center of the body, okay? We're going to come out about half the length of this kind of curved angled line, and I'm going to put a dot about here. Okay, I want to do a curved line from that dot to the center of the body, okay, just like that. Got it?
That.
Wonderful. Let me make sure we can see. Great. We are going to connect this top line to the bottom line with a scallop line. Now a scallop line are just curves that connect to each other, and our scallop lines are not going to go out, they're going to go in at first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, if you have more or less scallops, curved lines inside, that's totally fine.
Scallops are kind of like waves.
Yeah, they look like waves, but in the art world, a wavy line would be called like this. So a scallop line, they come to a point. Can you see the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now, right about here, so I'm at the bottom of the body, I want to go ahead and put a dot. Okay, I came out kind of at an angle. Now we're going to connect that dot with a curve and come back to the body just like that. Okay? All right. So now we're going to do a scallop line, but instead of going in to start with that curve, we're going to go out. We're going to come to, let's see here, right at the bottom of this top wing. We're going to start from the middle. We're going to do a big scallop line that comes out. We're going to do another scallop line. And then another scallop line, and they get a little smaller as they connect, okay? Now you can see that I have this little bit coming off. And that's true. I want you, if you want to, I should say, you can do that bit here. It's just a curved line. It curves on the bottom and then comes back up like that. Okay? Pretty easy. And it's so funny because this looks super detailed and tough, but it's not really.
Oh.
Okay, so now I want to create a border. You can see that I created a border here. So all I'm going to do is I start on the top of the wing. I start right where this top line starts. I come out and I mimic the line that's on the outside. And then I stop here. I'm not going to create a border on the bottom, okay? Now we're gonna do the same thing for this other wing, but that border goes all the way around except not on the top. So we mimic that line just slightly on the inside, like that, okay?
Like this?
Yeah, that looks awesome. Sweet. Okay, so now right where these points come up, we're going to bring a straight line that comes down towards the body. Just like that. Do the same thing on the bottom. Where the points are, bring curved lines back towards the body. Not too hard. I'll hold this up a little higher, just so you can see. That's what we have so far. Okay. Alrighty then. So now to create, you can do whatever designs you want. Like that's not, this is up to you. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you how I did these. So all I did was in between these lines on the inside, I did a bunch of, I guess you would call them Ys. So I would come out from one of the lines and then I would make a Y. So if you think of a Y, it kind of looks like this, right? So I'm doing that throughout V's and Y's. And it's really up to you where you put those, okay? If you want to put some circles, again, more stripes, it's not a problem. It's totally your own creation, your butterfly. So it's up to you, okay? I'm going to keep it simple. Lucas, did you have a question, kiddo?
Let your creativity run free.
Yeah, yes, that's right. Okay, cool. Oh, let's not forget the little antenna. I just come out with a curved line and then end with a spiral, okay? I did mine kind of funky on this one. I liked it like that. Okay, so now you're thinking, but how do I draw the other half, okay, of my butterfly? So if you trace over your lines with a Sharpie or a black colored pencil or marker, you can turn your butterfly over and you can, so if you have your butterfly like this, you turn it over, okay? And then I'm gonna hold it up here. You can see the lines on the other side and you just trace. Now the easiest way to do that, kiddos, is to put it up, tape it, or hold it up on your window. And then the light shines through it. I wish you could kind of see, but I know. Oh wait, no, I don't know where a flashlight is. I was gonna shine the flashlight on the other side, but I don't know where it is. But the easiest way is just tape it on the window, and all you have to do is the lines that you see through the paper, you just trace them. And then your butterfly will be, so I can see that's the half. So Lucas is gonna have a hard time seeing because he did his in pencil, so I'm not gonna ask him to try. So if you did yours in pencil, which you probably did, or crayon or something, hold it up against your window. I can see pretty well because of the fact that I did mine in Sharpie, okay? I'm even having to lift it up to see some light beneath it. Okay, so you can see that I'm starting to trace those same lines that I did, but on the other side with it folded. Okay, and then you end up with something like this and you color it in. Now, one thing really quickly is because it's symmetrical, if you color one area, like I colored this kind of a light purple over here, you need to hop over to that same design over here and color it the same color. Otherwise, if you did this purple and then did this same design on the other side blue, it's not going to be symmetrical, guys. The colors need to be symmetrical too. All right, Lucas has something to say.
I have a conspiracy theory about butterflies.
Ooh.
Maybe a fly got trapped in butter and then emerged into a butterfly. That's why they're called butterflies.
Oh my goodness. Nice. All right, have fun with these today, 4th graders. Have a great day. Email me your creations. Bye.